Okay, what's up, YouTube? As you can see, I'm still in my little pajama nightgown, and I didn't have time to really get dressed because some shit went the fuck down at my house, at my grandmother's house. So, my ex, me and him, you know how you have the ex that you have been with for a long time. So, y'all don't really have the title anymore, but it's still like that. Something went down between one of his hoes and himself. And, hold on. Something went down between those two, so I was brought into the fire somehow. So he called me going off and all this other shit for whatever reason. So I told his ass, look, you know me. You know better than to call me, going off on me and threatening me. If you feel like you feeling froggy, well, bring out your motherfucking inner reptile and bring that shit over here. For my people that don't know me, if you watching this and you're not in my city, you don't know me, I can be the coolest person, but as soon as you cross the line of respect and go into that disrespect realm, I'm a whole different motherfucking person. I'm not the person that you want to go to war with, flat out. So he decided, I'm at our granny's house. It's always somebody here. Always, on the weekends. So it just happens to be a slew of my cousins and my uncles over here. So this would be the time where he thought he was doing something, going to try to pop up with him and his friends. He hop out the car. You know how dudes do. They hop out, take their shirt off, and they just feel like they King Kong. So I see this shit. My cousins all run out, and my uncles all run out. So I come outside too, and they standing behind me. I'm looking like the fucking mafia princess and shit. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? What you doing? He like, oh shit, I thought you had something for me. I said, motherfucker, this is what I got for you, and I pointed to the niggas behind me. You sure this what the fuck you want? He was like, oh, it ain't never that serious. So one of my cousins, loose screw, just went out and started fighting them. And so then the other little friend that he had in the car got out and started fighting too. And then I just stood back and said, oof. They all just unleashed. Now here's the thing, and the reason why I'm making this video is because I just seen something like this on World Star Hip Hop. I don't condone fighting, and I don't condone a whole bunch of motherfuckers fighting to where it's a fucking riot. I don't like that. But what you will not do is come to my place of peace and my grandmother's place of peace where we all rest our head and bring some bullshit. That's what you will not do. Because either I'm going to have some niggas whoop your ass or I'm going to shoot your ass my damn self. It's just, I figured I'd come on here and I'll talk to y'all about boundaries and about shit that you don't do, whether you like a motherfucker or you don't like a motherfucker. Here's what you don't do. When you come into somebody's house and y'all done had a confrontation, let's say it's dark. For one, don't pull up to my house when it's dark and your lights ain't on. I don't care what nobody talking about, oh, I don't want my light shining in your house. Hell no. I don't want you pulling up to my house and it's dark outside and your lights ain't on. They need to be. 2, when you come to somebody's house, hold on. See, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's say you come into somebody's house and you want to work out a conversation. For one, you better watch how you knocking on their door. If you come into my house and we done got into it and you feel like, however you trying to handle it, whether you're trying to fight or whether you're trying to talk about it, don't come to my door knocking like you the damn police. You better knock real soft and polite. Knock like you got some sense. Because if you don't, that's going to add more problems. If we friends, you don't pop up at nobody's house. You just don't do that. You call first. You don't pop up at nobody's house. I've seen that and experienced that too many times. You don't pop up on nobody. You don't do that. And it's not for no big ass reason I'm trying to hide the crack and shit like that. It ain't shit like that. It's just, you don't know. First of all, I could not be home, so you don't wasted your gas. Two, you don't know what's going on. You don't know if I want people over. You don't know if I already have company or if I have family over. You don't know what's going on. You popping up at my house is putting both of us in an uncomfortable and damn awkward position. So just don't do that. If you get into it with somebody, and this is to my ladies, because I know girls are catty as fuck, and not all of them, but a good 80%. If you don't like somebody, leave it at that. If I don't like you, I'm not going to waste my time running around talking about you, trying to get people on my side. Because 9 times out of 10, the bitch that does that you running around trying to get people on your side against this other bitch, for one, 9 times out of 10, them motherfuckers probably don't even like you. That's the thing you got to learn with people. Drama, people will talk to you about drama all day. That don't mean they like your ass. And they gonna be in your ear telling you what you want to hear, and be in her ear telling her what she want to hear, because they want to see some shit happen. That's just how the fuck people are. So you thinking you done made some new friends off some damn beef, and you haven't. They just want to see you all fight. So don't run around, waste your time talking about people. That's maturity. That's a boundary that you need to have for yourself. If I don't like you, bitch, I'm not gonna talk about you. I'm not gonna talk to you. Flat out. What else can I think that people have boundary issues? I don't know. Oh, and the times when you call people. During the summer, I really don't have no business hours because I don't sleep hardly at all. But school year, my business hours are from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a long as that. That's over 12 hours that we can communicate and interact and converse. My nigga, if you can't figure out what you're trying to say between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m., we don't need to talk. And no, I don't wake up at 8 p.m. 8 a.m. I wake up at 6 a.m. But you only have to give me a good 2 hours to get out of that morning syndrome bitchiness. You don't have to give me that. And at 9 p.m., no, I'm not going to bed. But at 9 p.m., that's my time where I'm relaxing. You gonna be out of luck. So I figured I'd just come on here and say that. Now, them boundaries don't call for everybody. Some people want you to pull up to their house with the lights off because it's dark and da-da-da-da-da. I don't fuck with that. I don't roll like that. Also, if you come into my house, please come to my house. Don't sit in front of my house on idle and shit, because that makes me nervous. I grew up in the hood, so that makes me nervous. I don't like that. Don't sit in front of my house. And park in front of your own damn house, please. Park in front of your own house. Thank you. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I got my pajama gown on. I just did this video like off a whim because I seen that video and I was like, oh, let me talk about the shit that happened. Once again, I don't condone violence and I don't condone bullshit. But motherfucker, don't come to my house thinking that you just about to hell no. Hell no. Okay. I'll see y'all later.